Next president of the United States.
Woo!
Thank you.
Trump,
Thank you.
Trump!
Are there any Mexicans in the house? Get them out of here! Get them out of here! If you're a Mexican who's a musical theater lover, you can stay. Like I was saying, folks, I'm going to be your next president of the United States and your own personal hero. Speaking of Hamilton, what the hell has happened to Broadway? Folks, you gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous. This is disgusting. I mean, you're kidding me, right? Singing and dancing Puerto Ricans. I mean, you don't know where they came from. You have what kind of diseases they have. If they're rapists, murderers. Listen, when I become president, I'm going to make Broadway great again. Remember it was called the Great White Way? That's what I'm going to make it again. The Great White Way. Listen, folks. I love Broadway. Broadway is a very special place filled with very, very special people. People who could sing and dance often at the same time. They're very talented people, very talented people, very talented people, a very multi-dimensional people. They're people who need people. They're the luckiest people in the world. I tell you, folks, mark my words, when I become president of the United States, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a wall around the Richard Rodgers Theater. I'm going to call a cast meeting for the cast of Hamilton. I'm going to walk right in that theater. I'm going to walk right on that stage. The entire cast is going to circle me. I'm going to point at each cast member. And I'm going to say, you're fired. You're fired. You're fired. I hate you. You're disgusting. I don't know where you came from. Go back to where you came from. You're fired. I'm going to march right out of there. And then I'm going to recast it with some students from Trump University. Very talented people. Very talented people. On top of that, I'm not finished. I'm not finished. Are you sitting down? When I become president of the United States, I'm going to cast myself as the King of Siam and the King and I in the revival. I can tell you one thing, Rodgers and Hammerstein have nothing on me. Just listen to these lyrics that I wrote. It's brilliant. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. When I was a boy. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ernst Stavro Blofeld.
I'm really getting bored of that quote that made me so famous, that everybody will get 15 minutes of fame. What I really meant was, in 15 minutes, everybody will be famous. I don't understand the whole issue about live streaming, why it's such a big deal. I mean, in the 70s, I experimented with live streaming. I simply put down a piece of canvas on the floor and then I peed on it, and then I filmed it. That was live streaming.